My name's Orange Blossom.
Hello guys, welcome to art class. Okay, rude. Anyways, like I was saying, welcome to art class. My name is Miss Uniqua, and I work at the activity house, and I'm going to be your art teacher for the rest of the year. Any questions? No, got it. Anyways, today we're going to be drawing a picture. There's an example on the board of what you need to get done. Make sure to add personality, detail. Again, like I said, I'm going to be your teacher for the rest of the year. And honestly, if you try and participate, then you're pretty much guaranteed 100%. So, any questions before we start today? No. All right, let me go ahead and do roll call.
Family, what? You and me will always be tight. Family, every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. I know that I can always be myself. You more than anybody else. And every day as I'm heading up to school, you know there's no one I love as much as you. Family, a family, proud family. They'll make you scream and make you wanna sing. Family, family, proud family, proud family. They'll push your buttons and make you wanna hug them. Family, a family, proud family. I sleep tight knowing that you're there. You're everywhere. In my heart, even in my soul. You know I take you every single place I go. Every day I'm hanging with my friends. That's cool, but when I wanna feel the love and know it's really true. I only wanna feel how I feel when I'm with you. Family, a family, proud family. They'll make you scream and make you wanna sing. Family, a family, proud family, proud family. They'll push your buttons and make you wanna hug them. Family, a family, proud family.
Hi, my name's Haley. Okay, did I ask? All right, well, we need to get into groups of 2 for this assignment, and you're literally the only person left. So I was just introducing myself, not trying to do too much. All right, whatever. What's your name? Salvia? Or were you deaf and you couldn't hear the teacher calling roll? Jeez, my bad. You're right, it is your bad. Okay, can we just get on with the projects? Whatever you said. Okay, so I guess we can just take turns since we're working as a group of 2. Yeah, I thought that was obvious when the teacher said to get into a group of 2. Or are you just too dumb to understand? Dang, what did I do to you? Could you say that a little bit louder, please? No, I'm fine. What is this girl's problem? Like, I don't even understand. All right, can you give me the paintbrush if you're not gonna paint? If you're just gonna stand there confused? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Finishing touches? All done. Oh, I was supposed to help. You know, we were supposed to take turns. Right, well, I don't know what to say. Maybe instead of just standing there watching me paint, because you were standing here the whole time, you maybe could have pitched in, said, hey, let me help, but instead you didn't. Wrap it up. Girl, you wrap it up. You know, I'm so tired of this. I was trying to be nice, and you're just being really, really, really rude. All right, well, I don't have time for stupid people like you, so I would shut up if I were you, because the bell's about to ring, and I need to get home. Jeez, okay. I don't know what this girl's problem is. Like, I'm not trying to go through this again. After what happened with Madison, after getting pushed into the lake, and after getting sent to boot camp, I'm not doing this again. I repeat, I'm not doing this again. Okay, so how was class? I mean, I guess it was good, but after that schedule change that I had this semester, I'm not in any class with any of my friends. Trust, the only classes I have with my friends is pretty much lunch and, like, literally just lunch. Yeah. What class were you in? Science? Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. I hung out with Bella. Right. Okay, well, how was art? You didn't really say anything about it besides you not being in the same class as your friends. Okay, so basically, the people in my class, there's literally only 6 people in my class, including me. So it was Marco, it was Lucas, it was Rodney, Caroline, and this new girl named Salvia, and she was so rude. All right, I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. I don't even want to get started. Like, she was calling me names, calling me stupid, telling me to shut up when I just wanted to get to know her. But I guess she's not here for that. And I'm not here for it either. I'm not trying to go back to my crash out days. As you know, I am a retired crash out, but I won't be hesitant to bring it back out again. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that because that got you in a lot of trouble last time. Don't you remember? Yeah, I do remember, but those days were fun, at least. I was the life of the party. Yeah, whatever you call that. Anyways, I really gotta go, and I'm not trying to have the people at the desk start yelling at us to go home. You're right. All right, well, I'll see you later. Yeah, bye, Haley. Bye, Natalia. Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, honey. I just wanted to tell you that there were some new neighbors that moved in right next door to us. You know that house that was always empty? Well, someone finally moved in. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Well, I thought you'd be more excited. Okay, well, why should I be excited? Well, there's a girl in that house that lives right next to us that is your age, and apparently she goes to the school too, but I think it's just rumors. I mean, I'm not really that eager to make friends, but sure, Mom, I'll go. Just for the sake of it. Great. I also wanted to pick up something nice from Sugar Pink Parlor. Buying sweets for new people, you can never go wrong with that. Yeah, sure. All right, we should probably get going, okay? I don't want to have to stay at the school any longer than I have to. All right, we are finally here. Yeah, let's go inside. Hi, welcome to Sugar Pink Parlor. What can I get you on this nice afternoon? Can we just get a box of tarts, please? Would you like that in an actual box or just in the container it comes in? Just in the container it comes in, please. All right, your total is gonna be $15.95. Go ahead and sit in one of the tables, and I'll be right out with that. Thank you. Okay, so how was school, honey? I mean, it was fine, but there's this really rude girl. She was telling me to shut up, all of this type of stuff. And I'm not trying to get into that thing again. I mean, you've really matured over these past few years, and I don't want to go back in time. Yeah, but sometimes, I wish I had a time machine. Yeah, I'm going to need you to wrap it up. Whatever. All right, here's your box of tarts. Please enjoy. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. All right, let's go. School today, hon? It was fine. What else do you want me to say? You want me to tell you my whole day from start to finish? I think not. All right, well, I was just asking to, talk about something. Oh, well, I don't want to, so can you just leave me alone? Like, it's really not that hard. All right, I will, if that's what you want. That's exactly what I want. It'll make me the happiest person alive, and I'll actually put a smile on my face instead of a frown that you keep on saying that I have. Right. Okay, this is the house. It looks really nice. Yep. All right, well, we already rang the doorbell, so we should just wait until someone comes out. Who is ringing the doorbell at this time of day? Hello? Hi, we're your neighbors down the street, and we really just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood. Oh, that's great. Oh, this box of sweets is for you. When people move in or you're meeting new people, a box of sweets or just sweet treats are literally just the way to go, Yeah. Anyways, I'm so sorry for the informalities. I just came from work. As you can see, I'm a doctor, so yeah, why don't you just come in? What are your guys' names? My name's Cloudy, and I'm Haley. Hello. Haley, I think I have a daughter just your age, and she's in her room. It's just the next room down. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, just go ahead and walk down the hall. Okay, these look really nice. I really just want to come by, drop something off. Haley can also leave too. I know we're butting in at a really inconvenient time, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys feel known in this neighborhood. Don't worry, we definitely do. All right, well, I'm just gonna be on my way. Our house is literally right down the street, so when Haley's done, or when any of you guys are done, Haley can just walk down. Yeah, I'll make sure to call, I guess. Oh yeah, and my number's in the suites. That's good. All right, well, I'll be on my way, okay? Yeah, bye. Oh my gosh, what are these nasty, nasty treats that this lady just gave me? Oh gosh, and these look like they're from the Sugar Pink Parlor. Absolutely nasty, absolutely disgusting, absolutely musty, dusty, and crusty. I'm throwing these in the trash. I don't care if her number was in here or not. I'm throwing these away. I would never go to a Sugar Pink Parlor because all the treats are filled up with sugar, sweet, sugar, sweet, sugar, 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 sugar. Too much, too much! Hey, my name's Haley. Saliva. Saliva? Who do you think are calling saliva? You. This is my house, this is my town, and this is my room. If you want to cause havoc, then you better be leaving. You better be leaving. Alright, well, I have you know one thing. First of all, this is not your town. Second of all, that school that you went to, this school, Cherry Blossom Academy, it's my town, not yours. Let's get that straight. Third of all, I want you to know that I'm a retired crash out, and I'd love to let the beast out again. So you don't wanna catch these hands. You got it? You catch my drift? No, I don't catch your drift. Now please get out of my room. And I have one thing to say. One thing you should know about me is that I don't play either. So you should watch your back. And when I say I don't play, I don't play. And I don't play either. I don't know what gives you the impression that I play too. Just get out of my room and go down to your musty house. Sadly. And by the way, my house isn't musty because who's living in this dump right here? Oh, it's you. I'm out. Alright, Cloudies, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to comment down below retired crash out, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.